Let's look at the way the virtual world is structured and what delegates will see, and how they will be able to navigate. Our solution offers everything that a real-life conference has, but as it is virtual, it has more flexibility. You will be able to create up to 10 rooms for your event. The lobby that you see here is the landing page for all of the delegates, and this lobby is the first room. The background is a still image. On top of the still image, we place various links for the attendees to click on, depending on how they want their day to go, either leading to another room or something that we call a click to action. Now, clicking on the main stage just there is another room, and this example was an auditorium. Clicking take a tour is what we call a click to action. Now, clicking on the CEO just here is another less obvious click to action, and there's a welcome message from him. Now, there are different room types, and it always starts with the one lobby, that landing page. And after that, you can have multiple of each room type, up to 10 rooms. For example, auditoriums, an exhibition room, a lounge, a resource centre, breakout rooms. It really depends how you want to structure your event. In each of the room types, there are templates that can be changed depending on the look and feel of the session that you're organising in there. Now, as the background is fully customisable, you can actually tailor them to anything that you want to at all. In this example, there's a beach, or there's even a theme park. But do remember that they don't come within the templates, and that you'd have to artwork yourself. Here is an example of a Facebook wall as well. Now, in terms of the room types, let's start with the auditorium style room type, where usually the plenary or the breakouts might happen. In this event, there is one main stage, which is an auditorium type room. Now again, the background is a still image, and the customised bit in this one is the main screen in the room. In this example, the attendee can click on the screen and choose which pre-recorded presentation to play. You also have the option of that being a live session, which means they can attend and watch in real time. The second type of auditorium room here is actually exactly the same, but offers that breakout room style feel, where usually smaller numbers attend. It makes it feel more intimate. The next room we're going to have a look at is an exhibit hall, and this is a room that allows for up to 50 different booths. Now, due to the nature of the platform, it doesn't actually have to look like an exhibition style, and you have to think of the booths inside as more like rooms within another room. This one is more like a standard exhibition hall. But actually, let's have a look at something that shows that you can be anything you want it to be. Now this one, despite it being called an exhibit hall, it actually is designed to look like an office block. And what we can do is click on one of the offices. Now let's go into Facebook, and you'll see that this has been designed to look like the Facebook office. It still is, as the system calls it, a booth, and it still has a background, and then all the customizable parts on top, but can just be designed very differently. Now, other rooms that we can look at are a lounge or a resource centre, for example, where the guests can either network with each other throughout the day, or it can be somewhere where they ask questions or go to this room for support. Now, here are some other examples of the ways that we can have the exhibition style room look, and there are many templates to pick from, depending on what you want from your event. Now let's have a look at also some of the booths themselves, as you'll see that they are also customisable and depends on the look and feel that you want to go for. Now there are lots of different templates, and the good thing here is that you can give the owner of each booth, if you're making an exhibition, or the room, if you have a different idea, ownership of that particular booth or room without getting access to the rest of the system. That means they can completely customise their own booth. And there was also an option for delegates to chat to any of the booth owners.